My name is Ira, and I'm from Ukraine. I'm Alexander. This is the first time I've worked in Germany. I am Evelina, and I'm responsible for picking the strawberries and pruning their shoots. This year, we're in eastern Germany, helping to harvest and pack strawberries. We have a few tips and tricks for you on what to look out for. Safeguarding health and hygiene is very important for the farm, so the forewoman regularly reviews the most important points with us. What to do during emergencies is also explained. We wear work clothing provided to us by the farm. This includes safety shoes. Before harvesting, we need to wash our hands. Before starting, we put our gloves on again. They help with hygiene. And when we're on foot in the greenhouse, we watch out for vehicles and keep the vehicle routes clear. To optimize the strawberry harvest later on, we prepare the blossoms in such a way that the strawberries grow into the aisle afterwards. As with all repetitive work processes, we can use small compensatory exercises to loosen up our muscles and joints. Here in the farm, we can leave our drink bottles in the central aisle at any time. It's important to drink regularly. For harvesting, we use trolleys that run on rails between the plants. When we move into a row, we push the trolleys in front of us so we can clearly see any parts we might stumble over. Then we start harvesting the strawberries. The harvested strawberries are sorted into various categories in punnets. There are bumblebee and honeybee hives in the greenhouse to pollinate the blossoms, so it can happen that we get stung. If this happens, act immediately, get help and treat the sting. Apply a cold compress to the sting area. This reduces pain and swelling. Breaks are also part of the work experience. We can take these in our break room or outside. Whatever the weather, it's important to have enough to drink. For hygiene reasons, we wash our hands before returning to the place of work. Later, when moving out of the rows again, we first push the trolley into the central aisle. The driver attaches the individual transport trailers to a towing vehicle, which then moves off for further processing. The strawberries are automatically unloaded from the transport trolleys and palletized for interim storage. At the packing station, we work at different positions. It's best to stand on anti-fatigue mats and use standing aids if necessary. This helps relieve stress on the back and joints. Small compensatory exercises can help here too. It's important to be careful when working at the machines and conveyor belts. Although they have safety guards, a residual risk of injury remains. If a system develops a fault, please call the appropriate technician rather than trying to repair it yourself. You can find more tips about seasonal work in Germany on the www.agriwork-germany.de website. I like the fact they give us work clothing on this farm. I like the friendly team here. I think I'll also come back here next year because I really like the work here.